If you've seen that movie A Star is Born, you probably remember that part where Bradley Cooper says, "Say what you're going to say right away because people aren't going to listen to you very long." So I'm going to jump right into it. I've been networking for over 2.5 years, and I want to share the most important thing that I've gotten out of it. It's been my evolution, which has started with stage one, where I was just selling a product. I'd say, "Hey, I'm an independent insurance agent. Every time I run a quote, I make a $10 donation, blah, 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 blah." And what that does is give the person across the table from you a really good opportunity to decide if your product or service is a good fit for them or not. And that's all you're talking about. Not a good way to start a long-term relationship. So what happened is I evolved and I started talking about, okay, these are some of the reasons why you would refer me and my service to someone else. And that's not bad. There's a lot of people who network and they talk about the type of fit that's good for them, how someone can help them get where they're going, and that's good. But what I've found is really the most compelling is instead of talking about someone's character or what they can do, taking a page out of Zig Ziglar's book and saying, "Hey, what is it that you're working on?" A question that I ask everyone when I meet with them, it's from The One Thing by Gary Keller, where he says, in the next 6 months, what's the one thing that if you get it right, everything changes for the better? And you just see people's eyes light up. When you ask about where they're going, what's working, what isn't, and can connect the dots to help them get where they're going, those are the things that put you in a very special place in their mind. Not only have you actively helped them, but the next time your service or your product comes up in conversation, you're going to be the first person that person thinks of. So although this sounds counterintuitive, the most important thing when networking is figuring out how you can help that other person. This is going to build friendships, this is going to build business partnerships, and long term it's going to build the network, which is going to help you grow your business to where you want it to be. So the rest of these videos are going to be very specific pieces of how to put yourself in that position to understand what the person across the table needs and how you can help them get there. And I'll put my money where my mouth is too. If you spent the time and watched this all the way to the end, I'll give you this offer. If there's anything that you're working on between now and the next 6 months, which is the end of the year when this video goes up, shoot me an email, give me a call, let's set up a coffee or beer and let's talk about it. Because if I can help you get where you're going to get there quicker. And whenever insurance comes up, you're going to think about, hey, who's that guy who does home, auto, business, life, and he helps people insure differently? Oh yeah, that's Jackson at Elevated Insurance. You need to give him a call. Cheers.